Hi students, good morning. Try touching your front part of the leg just below the knee and then touch the back side of it. The both sides you touched have made you feel that there are different things inside your body. So we can see that the hard part, which is at the front, is called bones, and softer part, which is at the back side, is called as muscles. Let's move on to the video. Muscles are part of our body that enables us to move. Clear? Muscles are part of our body that enables us to move. Then, our bones and muscles work together to bring out movement. Now, what are these muscles? Or what is the exact definition of muscles? We know that muscles are fleshy bundles. Clear? The first one is they are fleshy bundles. Then, they are elastic like material. Secondly, they are elastic like material, which means contraction and elongation is possible in muscles. Then, third one, they are connected to our bones by tendons. Clear? They are connected to our bones. So now can you say what are muscles? Muscles are fleshy bundles of thin elastic like material, and they are connected to the bones by tendons. Understood? Once again, what are muscles? Muscles are fleshy bundles of thin elastic like material connected to the bones by tendons. Clear? Muscles are fleshy bundles of thin elastic like material connected to the bones by tendons. Now you are confused with what are tendons. These tendons are strong fibers that connect our bones to muscles. So what are tendons? Tendons are strong fibers that connects bone to muscles. So once again, what are muscles? Muscles are fleshy bundles of thin elastic like material in our body and then connected to the bones by tendons. Then what are these tendons? Tendons are strong fibers that connect bone to the muscles. Understood? Now it is clear. Now in our body there are 650 different types of muscles, and these muscles also helps in our daily important activities like digestion, excretion, respiration, etc. Now let's move on to the various types of muscles. Various types of muscles are found in our body. What all are they? First one is voluntary muscles, second one is involuntary muscles, and the third one is cardiac muscles. Understood? What all are the various types of muscles? Voluntary muscles, involuntary muscles, and cardiac muscles. Clear? Now let's get into these three kinds of muscles in a bit detail. Yes, the first one, voluntary muscles. So what are called voluntary muscles? First of all, these muscles are found in our arms, legs or tongue. Clear? Where we can see these voluntary muscles in our arms, in our legs, in our tongue, etc. Clear? Then, so what is the speciality of these muscles? These muscles are under our control. Clear? So these muscles are under our control. Muscles of our arms, we can lift anything. Then tongue, then our legs. Clear? So these muscles that are under our control are called voluntary muscles. So what are voluntary muscles? The muscles which are under our control are called voluntary muscles. And where we can see them? In our arms, leg, tongue, etc. Then we can run with the help of our legs, we can lift weight and we can bend. All these activities are done with the help of these voluntary muscles. So once again, what are voluntary muscles? The muscles which are under our control are called voluntary muscles. Next, involuntary muscles. Just opposite to that of voluntary muscles. Now can you say what are involuntary muscles? The muscles which are not under our control are called involuntary muscles. Say for example, the flow of blood in our body. Can we control them? No. Then, movement of lungs while breathing. Is it possible to control our lungs? No. So all these muscles are involuntary muscles. So what are involuntary muscles? The muscles that are not under our control are called involuntary muscles. Clear? And the last one is cardiac muscles. From the name itself, we can understand that these muscles are found only in our heart. Clear? Where we can find them? Only in our heart. So these muscles behave like involuntary muscles, but having a shape which is similar to that of voluntary muscles, or it is structured like voluntary muscles. Clear? It behaves like involuntary muscles and then structured like voluntary muscles. That's why we can say that cardiac muscles are involuntary in nature and structured like voluntary muscles. And one more speciality is there, these cardiac muscles work throughout our lifetime without getting stopped. Clear? It works throughout our lifetime. Our heart is working throughout our lifetime, no? If it gets stopped, then what will happen? So these cardiac muscles works throughout our lifetime without getting stopped. So our next topic is the working of muscles. Remember one thing, that muscles always work in pairs, which means a pair of muscles works at joints to bring about movement. Say for example, if you are lifting a weight, what will happen? Our biceps, this part is called our biceps and this part is called the triceps. So when we lift a weight, what will happen? This biceps gets shortened. And what about triceps? This triceps muscle stretches. Clear? Understood? So remember that a pair of muscles works at joint to bring about movement. Clear? Next, we will discuss about the functions of muscular system. Muscles or muscular system plays 4 important roles in our body. So the first one is causing movement. We know that bones and muscles work together to bring about movement, which means these muscles pulls the bone to cause movement. Clear? So what is the first function of the muscular system? Causing movement. Second one is maintaining posture, which means these muscles helps in maintaining a particular position of the body. Say for example, if you are standing, how will we stand? We stand straight and tall, then we will keep our heads level, no? So all these things are done with the help of muscles. Then the third one is stabilizing joints. Here, muscles hold our joints tightly or firmly, preventing them from getting damaged. Clear? Here, muscles hold our joints firmly or tightly, preventing them from getting damaged. And the fourth function. What is the fourth function? Generating heat. So another function of our muscles is to generate body heat. Say for example, if you are running for a long time or if you are lifting a weight. So all these activities, muscle or the working of muscles plays an important role. Clear? So heat is a byproduct of a muscular activity. Understood? So that's the end of this chapter 3, that is skeletal and muscular system. So what we discussed in this session? Muscles. So what are muscles? Muscles are fleshy bundles of thin, elastic-like material in the body, connected to bones by tendons. Then what are tendons? Tendons are strong fibers that connects bone to muscles. Then what all are the various types of muscles? Voluntary muscles, involuntary muscles and cardiac muscles. Then voluntary muscles. The muscles which are under our control are called voluntary muscles, and the muscles which are not under our control are called involuntary muscles. Then what are cardiac muscles? These muscles are present only in our heart. They behave like involuntary muscles, or they are involuntary in nature and shaped or structured like voluntary muscles. They keeps working without getting tired or without getting stopped. Then a pair of muscles works at joints to bring about movement. That's how the muscles work. Then functions of muscular system. First one, causing movement. Second, maintaining posture. Third, stabilizing joint. And fourth, generating heat. So these all are the things we discussed in this session. Thank you.